Nature's amazing lessons with Professor Orbit. In the heart of a lush forest, sunlight filtered through the trees, illuminating an unusual sight. A group of ants marching in a continuous circle. This was the ant mill, a strange and mysterious behavior that puzzled scientists for years. Professor Orbit, the lively and curious explorer of nature's secrets, decided it was time to share the wonders behind this phenomenon. "Hello, my curious explorers," Professor Orbit announced with a cheerful voice. "Today, we're uncovering the mystery of the ant mill, learning about earwig teamwork, and discovering the scorpion's secret weapon. Let's begin our adventure." He started with the ant mill. "Ants use pheromones to guide their paths," he explained, pointing to a diagram of tiny trails. "But if they lose track, they can end up following each other endlessly, forming a loop. This is called an ant mill, and while it looks fascinating, it can be dangerous because the ants get trapped in a cycle until they're exhausted." As he spoke, the screen behind him displayed a vivid animation of ants circling in a hypnotic spiral. Next, Professor Orbit turned his attention to earwigs. "Let's talk about teamwork," he said, bringing up a close-up of an earwig nest. "Did you know earwigs are great parents? They protect their eggs and even feed their young. And when danger strikes, they unite to defend their home with those impressive pincers." The audience saw a dramatic scene of earwigs working together to fend off a larger predator. "Even the smallest creatures can teach us big lessons about teamwork," Professor Orbit said, smiling. Finally, he introduced the scorpion. The screen shifted to a moonlit desert, where a scorpion moved gracefully across the sand. Scorpions are known for their deadly stingers. But here's a surprising fact. Most scorpion stings aren't lethal to humans, he explained. Only a few species have venom strong enough to be dangerous. Still, you should always be cautious and avoid dark places where scorpions might hide. Professor Orbit shared a survival tip. If you're ever stung, stay calm and seek medical help immediately. And remember, prevention is the best protection. As the lesson ended, Professor Orbit summed it up. From the endless ant mill to the united earwigs and the powerful scorpion, nature is full of incredible stories. These creatures show us resilience, teamwork, and the importance of staying alert. The screen showed all three creatures, and Professor Orbit waved goodbye. Keep exploring and learning, my friends. There's always more to discover in the amazing world of nature. With his iconic swirl of sparkles, Professor Orbit left his audience fascinated and eager for the next adventure.